Hey everybody, Davey here again. Another walk to work talk. Actually, deer out in the field today. Like a couple of them, like very visible. Let me get up here a little ways. Let's see if you can see them. Yeah, how you folks doing? It is a very cool Tuesday morning. That is for certain. Today's deer scents. Lures and scents for deer. Do you use them? If so, what's your success been like? For me, the simple thing is rutting type lures have not done anything for me other than scare some deer away. I shouldn't say that. I shot one time, one of the ones on the wall. It made him pause. He caught a whiff of it and he stopped, and he was trucking along pretty good. But he didn't go to it. Matter of fact, I think he smelled it and was going to get out of Dodge. He didn't like it. But the lures, what do you like? What do you use? What have you had success with? For me, I've tried a lot of it. Don't get me wrong. I've tried and tried and tried. And honestly, for mature deer, I think your best bet is just to not be there at all, smell-wise, no cover sense, none of that stuff. I'm not saying you're going to beat that deer's nose. No, because you're not. Possibly, arguably, you can buy yourself a few seconds using some products and whatnot. But me personally, for them mature, them 4.5-year-old and older bucks, I'm going in not smelling like anything most of the time because I am a tinkerer. So I did try a little deer dander last year. First night out with it, had deer right under me. Never smelled me, but I think they saw me. But that wasn't a good stand for bow hunting. But the next time I shot a deer, but I can't say it helped any at all. But the couple things that I found over the years that work with some limited success for me is preorbital gland lure and interdigital lure. The preorbital's the stuff up off the forehead that they rub, on licking branches and on rubs and stuff. And the interdigital is in between their hooves, like where the hoof splits. It's all the way up in the crevice there, in the knuckle area, back in like past where the knuckles would be on your fingers in that webbing. And I've had those both not really draw deer in, but absolutely calm deer down and make them stop and stuff too. So along with those, some of the curiosity type scents work well. Some of the old time trapper lures, basically full of all sorts of plant extracts and gland extracts from various critters, beavers and muskrats and things of that kind of nature. And a couple that I've had success with, limited once again, is Trails End 307 and Bob Kirshner's Curiosity lure. But that's about the gist of it. A little bit of tarsal gland during the rut. Tarsal gland during the rut will work. At times you get the right fired up deer. But I can't say I've had it bring in any mature deer at all. Just young ones. But the doe and heat and then just the buck deer and stuff, I've watched way more deer run away from it. And most of them just ignore it. So maybe they're just not smelling it, I don't know. But yeah, tell me in the comments what you use, what you like, and even brands. I know my dad's a huge Tink 69s fan. Been using it for years. And I've tried it. Like I said, we've tried a lot. And there was a time, and this is a good tip, if you want to, depends on your trains of thought, I guess. My thought has always been a deer does not pee 1 ounce of pee at a time. And how many people are actually dumping out 1 ounce at a time, they're just dipping their little scent wick and stuff. So back in the day, we had tried for a few seasons, and they're still around. You go to Hoosier Trapper Supply. It's a trapping supply house, but they make a lot of their own lures and things. And because of that, they have all sorts of things. And they do have deer hunting stuff. I mean, they got already mixed up concoctions and whatnot. Go to their site, you can buy it by the gallon. And Dad and I used to do it. I don't know what the costs are now, but back then it wasn't bad. It was like $40, something like that, I think, if I remember correctly. And then we'd buy 32 ounces of dough and heat from them, and we'd just spike the gallon with those and split it. Dad swears by it. He'd stay out there and he'd mist it out with a sprayer, and he'd shoot deer too. So I don't know, but for me, I don't know. I tried misting it. I tried just putting it on wicks. I tried dragging it. It don't do much for me, but if that's something you're into, you know, by all means, like I always say, if it gives you, even if it doesn't really work, but it gives you, you know, the confidence to have at it, do it. That means everything in hunting. You gotta have a good mindset. Actually, it means everything in life, really. If you don't have a good mindset when you set out to do something, you're not going to do the best you can. So, with that said, there's yeah. But do you use scents for deer hunting? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to hear what everybody has to say. On that note, I'm going to continue this morning's walk to work. Hope you guys enjoy this day, and I will talk to you later.